Peru and Colombia. I mean, not Colombia. What was I saying? Peru and Mexico and Rio and all of that. But yeah, we are waiting on a couple of other things. Obviously, Australia, UK, and Europe. So don't ask me about it. Just check the website, or I'll announce it as soon as I get it. So what else is there to talk about? Favorite food from New Orleans? Oh my goodness, that's all New Orleans is food. There's tons of places. One of my favorite restaurants is a restaurant called Feelings, which is amazing. What's another one? I'm trying to think of what's another one. Oh, there's a place called Stanley's that I like. Stanley's. It's a good place like for lunch. That's all. I already just did New York City, you fuck twat. I just did 3 nights in New York City. Where were you? But yeah, anyway, we just got back from New York City. It's pretty wild. How many hours do you take for your makeup? I do my face in less than an hour, and then I spend about another hour. Like right now, I'm just doing my hair with you because I can, time-wise. But yeah, it's pretty quick. I get ready pretty. I don't like sitting that long, you know? Yeah, this is, like I said, they renovated this theater, so this is a really nice dressing room. Have lots of space. I can lay things out, which is nice. I might be able to do a tour bus today if I hurry up. I should have a show in Palm Springs. Yes, but there's no proper venue. The McAllen Theater is not available for me to do it when I'm available. So that's the problem with Palm Springs. I don't think everybody understands that side of it. Because of, first of all, theaters were always problematic to begin with because of the amount of shows that go on normally. And then you throw in a pandemic where a lot of stuff got canceled. So, you know, if a theater is booking Wicked, I can't get in the fucking theater to do my little stupid show. Do you understand what I mean? So it doesn't work out that way. Availability is questionable. And when you book these theaters, literally you book them months, sometimes years in advance. So it can be very tricky. So when it comes to certain countries that we can't get into, it's because there's no availability for the capacity that we require. Because obviously it's anywhere between 1,000 to 2,500 is a usual size venue that I do as a standard space. But then there's some venues that are like 500, 800, which is great, but you can only do that if you have multiple nights. And if you can't get the multiple nights, then it's impossible to do. Does that make sense? And so all of that happens. That's why it's been really hard. So with COVID, even worse, is because so much time everyone has had off that a lot of the venues are just no longer available, or they were higher on the list. So that's why I don't go to those particular cities. It's not because we don't choose it, it's the venues are not there. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Right now I'm in Florida, and then I'm going to be going to Atlanta, then I go down to New Orleans, and eventually I end up in Red Bank, New Jersey, then I end up in Boston. It's like the schedule's already fucking crazy, but you realize that's not just me, that's 6 other people traveling with us, and it's also a bus, you know, a tour bus, and traveling and grounding and commuting and days off, and can we get from point A to point B? So that's how it fucking works. So don't think I'm going, and I can't fly with all this shit that we have here with us in America. We do fly in the UK, obviously, which then we downsize. So that's that. Kenny had my headband ready. But yes, so that's the whole thing. So we, it really depends on where we're at and what we're doing. Excited to see you in Liverpool for January. Yes, I'm excited. I was talking with Leighton Williams today. I'm very excited because as soon as I get back, I go right into rehearsal, which I'm excited to do again. I get to return to being Loco Chanel, an old drag queen. It's a stretch. It's a stretch. Does that mean less costumes for the UK? No, it means the lighter costumes, easier costumes. You know, so we switch things up. You just gotta understand, it's a lot of stuff to travel. Merchandise and t-shirts and all of that kind of stuff, having the different sizes. It's a lot more than just one person involved, kids. So that's the thing. Canada is happening. Canada's already announced, you dumb fucking twat hole. When you don't pay attention, it really makes me crazy. What are your plans after the tour? I finished the tour on the 11th. The 12th, I fly to London. That's what I have. I have to go do a musical there. But I won't be finished with this tour until 2022, September of 2022. So that's what happens. If that makes any sense to anyone. You know what I mean? No, it's not red wine. It's actually, you know what I have to have every now and then I ask for is a Coca-Cola. So I asked for a Coca-Cola today. It's like, ooh, I need a Coca-Cola. Every now and then you need one. So that's what I have. But, you know, this is just all part of the job. Cher's playing today because it's a Cher day. I just felt like a Cher day, you know. Just doing my hair per usual. Because you have a meet and greet, so I can't wear long hair. Because then it gets in the way. Yeah, nothing beats a cold Coca-Cola. That is correct. You must agree. Like every now and then you need that little bit of sugar, you know, to get you going. And I get it and I'm like, ooh, yeah, that's right. It's like heroin, I guess. But, you know. It's just the game. But we had a day off yesterday. Well, not a real day. It was a travel day. So we traveled from New York to Florida, but so we had to stop in Savannah, Georgia, which was beautiful. So it wasn't a show, we just had a couple of hours there. So I went, as I do, I go vintage shopping for other shit, and that's what I'm doing. Honey, I have everything down to a science, not just hair. I know what I'm doing. Okay? I know it works for me. You like the nude lip. Fuck you, Jinx. I haven't done my lips yet. Yeah, she's so busy. She's got time to comment. What a cunt. I'm kidding. I love Jinx. Jinx is my friend. My little magical friend. Yeah, so tomorrow night, Miss Roxy Andrews is coming to see me. I don't know who's coming tonight. I don't know who lives here. I can't remember. But I know Roxy Andrews is seeing me tomorrow. Yeah, check the website. Thank you. Hi, Jinx. It's magical. That's right, Jinx. Oh, little Jinxie. Jinxie. Oh, actually, just so you know, Miss Jinx and Ben de la Creme are doing their Christmas show live. So you need to go to their website and check out their Christmas show. I saw it in London and loved it. I mean, I saw it live in Los Angeles and loved it. So you need to go and get your tickets for that. I'm not sure what the ticket link is. Jinx, if you know it, put it up for us. If it's something specific, I would assume I just put everything through my website because it just makes it easier. Because when I'm dealing with different countries and stuff, the websites could be different. But then they can find it all on my website. So I don't know what Jinx has decided to do, but it might be something like Jinx and Dayla. But check it out. But they are doing their Christmas show live, so get your tickets. And it's also going to be in the UK as well. JinxandDayla.com. That's it. So if you want tickets to Jinx and Dayla's Christmas show, go to JinxandDayla.com. I guarantee you will enjoy it. I enjoyed it in Los Angeles. I think it was the one before they filmed it. The filmed one that, you know, that everybody saw. It was great too. But I like seeing them live because they're even more ridiculous. So that's JinxandDayla.com. Check it out. Greetings from Mexico. Didn't mean to ignite a promo from you, but you're not complaining. Oh, Jinx, I don't mind giving you a promo, bitch. Trying to help a hooker out. You do it. It's not a promo, but she'll take it. She's also said the same thing about pain pills. She's taking lots of my pain pills. Have a great show. I will. I'm excited. You know how it is. It's one of these things where, you know, you're doing them back to back, and I wish we could do more of them because I'm only allowed to do by union rules 4 in a row, which really sucks because I'd like to do like 5 or 6, but because we're in different cities, it's really hard to do that, so you can't. So I can get more places, but it's just logistics. I gotta get from point A to point B faster. This one little piece of hair is not smooth, and it's making me crazy. There we go. I don't like my hair to look tousled. I don't like soft hair, or that sexy hair. Leave that to Plastique. Although I have a picture of Plastique wearing my hair. I need to post that. She'll kill me though, because she doesn't look that fabulous in it. One of the few times she doesn't look no good. Please, no more Liza. Fuck you, cunt. Of course we love Liza. We have to love Liza. You're obviously a fag who knows nothing about Liza. We wouldn't be able to do what we do if it wasn't for people like Liza. You piece of shit. Ugh. These children. Liza, Cher, Bette Midler. Come on, you twat. Wasn't for them. What the fuck would you be? What the fuck would you be lip syncing to? Not a goddamn thing. What are your favorite wig colors to wear? Well, it depends. Black was always my go-to color, but the other color I wear a lot is 2733, which 2733 is that brownish color I wear in Hurricane Bianca. I used to wear that a lot. No more lives. Oh, suck my dick, Project Publicity. She's still bitter because I didn't use her for any gigs. Like I need another picture in a fag rag saying Bianca's coming to town, like they don't already know. Oh, but you live in Florida, faggot. How come you're not coming to the show? Anyway. Who else is going tonight? Hairline is everything. Hairline is important, honey. Hairline, you couldn't spook my hairline, not even during Untucked season 6. No HD. Well, we did have HD. It was filmed in HD, but it didn't air on. We were airing on Logo at the time, so we didn't air in HD. But then on Netflix and all of that shit, it was in HD. Notice everybody's in HD but Rue. I know you have a kid. You post a picture every goddamn day. Finland loves you. I love Finland. Did I find any good vintage items? Yes, I've already mailed home 8 large boxes of stuff. I do like red hair. Not like orange like Jinx. I like red, so I do that before. What else? What is interesting, huh? I don't know what that means. Please do wig tutorials. Yeah, one day when I have time. Actually, when we were doing the Brady Bunch for Paramount, James Mansfield was doing the wigs. And I specifically said the only way that I would do the show is if I did my own wigs. And I did. And James and I got to talk, and I got to teach James some things. James was wonderful. James Mansfield was wonderful with all of it. Like, oh, I didn't know, and that's a good tip, and that's great. So James is learning. But she wasn't going to do my wig. I have standards. I mean, they're pretty low, but still standards. You have any meet and greet? Yes, I have a meet and greet every fucking city I go to, bitch. Meet and greet is in an hour, but in a half hour I have to do a sound check, and then I have to be ready to go to do the meet and greet for 150 lovely people here in Fort Lauderdale. And then do I always wear the same base wig? I have multiples of the base wig, yes. But the reason you do that is because it's always my hairline. But I have multiples on the road with me that I swap them out, and then I wash them as they do. And then you have to reset them, recurl them, and then they dry on the bus, and then you comb them out. I will see you at Amsterdam Pride. Yes, I'll be there for Amsterdam Pride. I'm sure. I've been there for the past 7 years. Meet and greet goes quickly, so you got to work that. What lipstick do you use? Right now, I don't have any, but right now I always use Ruby Woo from MAC, and I also use my Cherry pencil from MAC and my Vino pencil from MAC, and I use I've been using Suzy Boom's lip, kind of a lip stain that goes on top of it. Do you know what I mean? Please come to Vegas. No. They already have one shitty drag show there. They don't need me. Go see them. Have you been to Honduras? As a child, not as a performer. Hey, Mally, how are you? Give me some tickets to your Arizona show. You're too rich for me. I don't even know what ticket prices are. Come to Mexico. I'm going to Mexico, you bitch. I swear, you motherfuckers don't do any fucking research. Love the gold eye, where it's from. The yellow, it's a yellow base from Sugar Pill, and then it's a glitter that I buy from New Orleans that I get from a store called Jefferson Variety. It's the same glitter I used to cover myself in the Year Violet one. What is your favorite thing about being a drag queen? Well, I don't know what my favorite thing about being a drag queen is, but my favorite thing is performing. That's what I enjoy the most, performing in front of a live audience. That's what I like. How do you keep your lips hydrated? Aquaphor. Aquaphor is my favorite thing to use. Not Aquaphor chapstick. The big jar of Aquaphor is every night. Every night, you gotta grease it up. You also have moisturizer is very important. You know, especially as a drag queen, you gotta remember that you're washing your face and you're drying your face and you're shaving your face and all that, and you're on a bus or you're on a plane. That the air, it's like recycled air and shit. So you need to have, you need to hydrate your skin. You know, there's lots of other things that you can do as well, but that's what because I drink, I gotta stay hydrated. Favorite city I've been to so far? Ooh, well, they've all been good. I'm telling you though, that's kind of what's been great about this this little turnaround. I was worried about what things were going to be like during COVID, but everybody's been so amazing everywhere I went. We've had such a great turnout, and everybody's been wonderful. Although we were in, where were we just recently that we had an issue? Because we had drunk people that were not paying attention. Oh, in DC. I was just in DC, and we had drunk people in the balcony that started some shit, so I felt really, really bad about it because I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't see or hear, and security was lazy. Imagine security in D.C., state capital, you know, the United States Capitol. The security was lame, so I didn't know what was going on. I just heard rumblings of people, and I didn't know what the hell was happening, so. But we found out later there was a group of people that were fighting with another group of people that were drunk, but then eventually security took them out. So I hate when that happens, because the point is, everybody paid for the show, so shut the fuck up and enjoy it, but some people are just assholes. When do I start Jamie? November 23rd, you fuck twat. Look at, I just posted an ad earlier. What are my thoughts on Lawrence? Don't know her. I don't know her. I have to meet her. I have to meet her. I don't know her. Is the podcast coming back? Yes, when I'm in one place at one time. So I might be able to start it up when I'm doing Jamie, possibly. We got to see what kind of mood Kenny's in today. Kenny's coming in. Let's see. What mood is Kenny in? Oh, he's fixing his hair. Oh, he just dyed his hair too, so he's extra special today. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that color. You and Sharon Osbourne have natural hair color. Fucking twat. Yes, I would love that. Yeah, thank you. Have you watched any of the new Canada's Drag Race? No, I have not. Because I haven't had time and I don't care. I get sick of drag. I get sick of my own drag. I get sick talking about drag. Everything is not about drag. So, you know, after you've done a meet and greet, done a show, and you're talking about drag and doing this, and you do interviews about drag, I'm good. But, you know, I've been doing drag now 25 years. It'll be 26 years in January. So, what? Somebody did a split? That's exciting? I'm good. You know what I mean? It's just that type of thing. I know people are drag fans. I know people that devote their entire podcast to it, but I don't really, I can appreciate people that do drag, but I just don't constantly talk about it, if that makes any sense. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like, do people that actually play golf, do they watch golf all the time? I don't know. I mean, I'd rather go see a drag show live than to watch it on TV. Do you have any drag daughters? No, I have not. You need to find an outfit for your show. May I suggest a boat neck dress? Works for me. What's the one movie everyone should watch? Well, it depends. It really depends. Like an old movie or a musical or what? What do you want to know? There's lots of movies you should watch. I'm just going to add more eyeshadow because that's what you do when you have time. When will I next see my dogs? I'll see them in Los Angeles for a quick spell. The dog sitter's bringing them to my show, so they get to come backstage and see me. So I will see them briefly, and then I leave the next day for the UK. So I won't see them for a while, for at least another month until I'm back. Beaches is a good film. It's one of the few times. See, you know what? I'm saying, what not to watch, because I don't get it. Hocus Pocus. I don't understand it. What? I mean, listen, and I love Bette Midler, and I love Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy. I met her at a party. She's lovely, but don't give a fuck about that little stupid witch movie. And every fucking bitchy faggot drag queen wants to put the damn stupid costume on. It never looks good. It always looks cheap. The wig looks bad. I'm like, ugh. So yeah, Hocus Pocus, I hate it just because everybody likes it. Can I get your dog's autographs? Yes, I can work that out. You were looking for Liza halftime show. You have to look up Liza Minnelli. Let me look it up right now. The share is on right now. It's Liza Super Bowl, I think it says. Let me see. And she's in a red. Let me see what it's technically called. Liza belts out the ultimate performance of New York, New York remastered. So it's the ultimate performance. She's in a red Halston beaded. She's in a little cocoon cape. Dolman cape, actually, not cocoon. Yeah. And she's in red. Hi, darling, from Cape Town. Yes, I'll be coming soon. Yes, she's in a red pantsuit, the Halston pantsuit. You know what? I'm going to play it in the background just because. It's so good. We'll listen to that while I do my lips.
Ladies and gentlemen, Liza Minnelli.
Start spreading the news. And even today,
Sing it, Liza.
I wanna be a part of it.
Yep.
New York, New York. These vagabond streets are longing to stray and step
Drinking water.
around the
It's water.
heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep.
Cherry pencil.
To find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. My little town, I'm melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it.
No, it is water, you stupid cunt. Water with ice.
If I can make it now, I'd make it.
I'd tell you if it was vodka. Why would I lie?
It's up to you, you or I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't
Right.
sleep.
We gotta hear just one part and then I can do this. Do I know Katy Perry? No. Get it, Liza. No, Liza is not dead. Okay. Liza will keep singing. Okay. All right. Lipstick. Lipstick. right, who are we gonna talk about now? Hey, Sean Parkins! I'll see you soon. I'll be in London soon. I'm actually in London for a real quick spell for a wig fitting and a photo shoot, but then I had to, where is that place? I joined the show in Cardiff. I joined the show for rehearsal in Cardiff, and then I start the next city. So, that's what happens. She just said the lip products. I know people don't pay attention. Thank you. You're a Liza fan now. Good, you should be. She's amazing. You should always, there's so many people that you should look, there's so many wonderful, talented women, not to say they're not talented men, but I guess maybe because one eyelash is looking a bit wonky. Let me fix it. There's a lot of women that are brilliant, and I guess because I'm an old drag queen, I grew up seeing all of them. Do you know what I mean? So it was like everybody did Liza, everybody did Cher, everybody did Bette Midler. And what's amazing is that all of those fabulous women are still with us. So appreciate them now. Don't be like, oh, she's wonderful now that she's dead. No, come on, appreciate Liza. If you look up anything that Liza did, it's amazing. You know what I mean? And y'all think y'all know now, like, she's old, bitch, fuck you. You would be old too if you did all that shit she did. It's amazing. Look at Cher. Look at Dolly Parton. I mean, come on. These women are still around and still fabulous. So you need to appreciate them and respect them. You want to call drag queens old, but you don't want to talk about those bitches being old. They fucking paved the way for us. Go to any fucking bar and see anybody that's not going to be doing a goddamn Dolly Parton song. Or a Cher song, y'all nasty, ungrateful bitches. Sitting here fighting about fucking Taylor Swift and her stupid ass. It's like when they call somebody from Drag Race a legend. She ain't done shit. You did a reality show. I wouldn't even call you a winner. I'd call you a loser. A legend. Save it for people that have done something. Exactly. Dolly Parton is pure perfection. That Shirley Bassey, thank you very much. It's crazy. Calling all these little dumbass children legends. There ain't shit. And you know it's true. It's true, it's silly. Because it kind of makes, it's like weird. I was watching that Tina Turner documentary and I was like, Tina Turner's fucking unbelievable. Tina Turner's had an amazing career and what an amazing life and what a fucking talent. What she overcame and what she experienced. I mean, it's like unfucking real. And I wanted to say, go see this amazing, documentary about this legend. And then I'm like, I can't say legend because now it's been so overused for some stupid ugly bitches from Drag Race that I'm like, no. She needs a better word. So we need to come up with a better word for these women that are just, I don't know. Performing pioneers. You know what I mean? Because they're all different, but they're just unbelievable what they accomplished in their career. If you go look back at where Dolly came from and what Dolly did, what Tina did, what Shirley Bassey did, what Cher did, what Bette Midler did, Liza, come on. Come on, y'all. No, icon can't even be used because they say, oh, that's iconic when some stupid bitch wears an outfit on the runway of Drag Race. It's not fucking iconic. It means she paid some fucking faggot to make some ridiculous outfit that she can't afford now. That's what that is. Iconic. Could anybody? Yeah, of course Beyonce's amazing. Yes. But I'm also saying appreciate some of the old gals that are still here. That's the whole thing, you know? Do you know what I mean? Of course Beyonce is talented. It'd be crazy to say she's not. But it's just one of those things, you know? Is that y'all forget, and then once they die, everyone's like, oh, she was my favorite. Oh, I loved her so much. It's like, of course, bud. They're still with us. Encourage them. Go to their Instagram pages. Tweet them. Tell them, Dionne Warwick, Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle. Come on. All still here. All still performing. Go see them live. Had tickets to go see fucking Gladys Knight, and I was so mad because I'm on tour, so I couldn't go see it. No, do not call me a legend. No, I am not a legend. No. There's a certain age group. There's a certain amount of things that you've done. I think it's ridiculous as people call it. I'm a man in a wig. Ain't no damn legend. I think it's ridiculous when people say shit like that. And I'm not saying because it makes me feel old. I could give a shit. I'm old no matter what. And I hope one day that you can get old too, because that means you would have lived a life. But the way that some of you hoes act, you're not going to be lasting long. But I think it's good. No, you need to look good. Like if you just take a person a week, okay? Take like a night. Take, let's say, Dionne Warwick, and just say Dionne Warwick early years, and just see some of the stuff she was singing back in the day, from the theme to Valley of the Dolls, from Bacharach, which is amazing. But just her career. Take Barbara Streisand. Look at the career of what she's done. Yeah, she talks a lot of politics now, and yes, it might be this that you don't like, but that doesn't mean that the career is not amazing. And just the fact that they're still around. Appreciate your elders while they are around. I think that's very, very important. Very important. Especially if you're supposed to be a drag queen. You should do your drag history and your drag knowledge. You should know. You know what I mean? If you fucking hearing Lady Marmalade and you're like, oh yeah, well, it's Christina Aguilera. Well, that ain't the original, bitch. At least know where the original came from. Which is a group called LaBelle, with Miss Patti LaBelle in it. That kind of stuff. Grace Jones. If you like Lady Gaga, you would love Grace Jones. So, do your research. But no. Shit at their fingertips. Fucking computer at their fingertips, and they don't know shit. Oh, these children. I love Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper's got an amazing voice. An amazing voice. And still singing. Now she's writing musicals, and she wrote Kinky Boots and all of that. But, I mean, have you seen Cyndi live? She can fucking blow. Blow. And it was weird because I remember at the time when Madonna and Cyndi Lauper came out, it was at the same time. It was kind of like that Christina Aguilera scenario where one became the bigger star and the other one had the voice, you know? And it was interesting to see how that happened with Christina and Britney, you know? That, you know, Christina was more of a vocalist who performed as opposed to Britney being a performer who was a vocalist. See what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I forgot my beauty spot. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, God, and the pictures wouldn't have looked real. I got to do my lines of mold that I do every night. What about Whitney Houston? Oh, you obviously don't know me, but there is nobody better than Whitney fucking Houston. I mean, girl, that voice. Deborah Harry. Deborah Harry did it before Madonna. Yeah. Debbie Harry did one of the first raps in a song. Remember that? And this is not to just credit the men. I'm just meant that the women, you forget, you know. But they're still around. Whitney singing the anthem Takes the Cake. I tell you, she was the best. Yeah, Blondie. Yes, that's Debbie Harry. Mm-hmm. Martha and the Vandellas. Yep. Pointer Sisters. Come on. The Pointer Sisters. Some amazing harmony. I mean, God, unbelievable. Natalie Cole. Oh, unforgettable. Yep. Adele, I love Adele. Of course I love Adele. Her new song was immediately downloaded to my phone. Made me question all my life choices. Adele can do that to you. She really can. You can have a happy life, but Adele comes in with a fucking song and you start going, the fuck? Stevie Nicks, another one. Bonnie Tyler. Yep. Oh, Bonnie Tyler, yep. Bette Midler, obviously, yep. Kate Bush, yes. Yeah, but it's kind of crazy because all... oh, I see what you put. That's hateful. Yeah, I mean, but it's... my left eyelash is not looking wonky. It's on, bitch. I fixed it. I can feel it. You know, you can usually feel it because mine I don't put... on my actual eye. Oh, Karen Carpenter. One of like the prettiest, the cleanest, clearest. I think Karen Carpenter and Ella Fitzgerald have like the cleanest, clearest, like no affection to their voice, to their voice at all. It's just beautiful. But I love both of their voices. Yes. Tony Bennett. I like Tony Bennett, but he was never my favorite. I liked Frank Sinatra more than I liked Tony Bennett. But I'm not mad at him. You know, but he is still with us, and he sings with Lady Gaga, so that's good. But I was never a big Tony Bennett fan. I was more of a Frank Sinatra person. What earrings are you wearing? I don't know. They're going to be either yellow or black. Oh, Sinead O'Connor, yeah, she had a great voice. Oh, Lace Long, of course, Lace Long. Yeah, Nina Simone, you can go down the aisle. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. Just take a night and you just Google any of those people and you'll sit back and you'll watch all. I mean, we didn't have Google back in the day. I mean, you'd have to have videotapes or find out who they were. Or there was a lot more TV shows like MTV when it actually played music. You would know. But I think it's important to just see their career and then find, how they got from point A to point B, All right, some of these questions I can't see. Let me see. You need to make music? Hell no. No. Actually, drag queens need to stop making music. They need to stop making music and stop writing books. They have nothing to fucking say and nothing to fucking sing about. They can't sing, they can't write anyway. Let's be real. Do I have to hear another story? Oh, it was so difficult being a drag queen. Oh, who fucking cares? If you're a drag queen, be entertaining. I don't want to hear about your fucking ailments. I overcame this wonky eyelash, okay? How's that? I overcame wig glue.
10 minutes to the sound check?
Thank you, Kenneth. It's 10 minutes of sound checks, but... Of course, there's always an exception. Yes, like a Dora who's actually a singer. That's a different story. You love my drag restaurant? Oh, now me rapping. Now that's, undeniable. I mean, the calls I got after that, they all wanted to work with me then. I had to turn down P. Diddy. I was like, I'm good. Tell them the nail story. What nail? Oh, no, I'm not doing the nail story here. I do the nail story live. I don't do the nail story on here. What's Kenny's job? Kenny's job is what I would say on this road as, it's not really my assistant, he's the dresser. So he tackles dressing room stuff for me, which is we both set up all of my stuff in each dressing room and we pack everything up. But then he's the guy, he's my right hand if I need, we need to go grab this from the bus, or, I need to run into the store, let's go and get, more eyelash glue, kind of a thing. But we're also friends. So it's like, we go have our coffee in the morning and we chat and, catch up on all this, all that kind of stuff. Jamie, who's been with me, my friend of over 22 years, used to do that, but now he's moved on to a higher position. So it's that way now. So Kenny is replaced the Jamie, and then we're replacing Kenny as well because I'm sick of him. Oh, he just walked in. But yeah, so that's how that works. So he works with me. He just kind of sticks with me throughout the night to make sure I have everything I need for the show. So he makes sure I have my microphone. He makes sure that there's nothing hanging off my back of the dress, that everything is zipped, that I got enough bobby pins, that I have my water, all that shit. That's what he does. Do you always do your full hair before you get dressed? Yes, because I have to change clothes throughout the night, and all of my stuff has zippers. So, because I make my own clothes. But that's why I wear a onesie, because you can get in and out of everything, and my hair is already on. Because I don't wear a wig like a wig. If you tuned in earlier, I do piece by piece by piece by piece. So this will change before I do the next show anyway. Kenny, your hair is on point. They like your hair today, Kenny.
Told you I needed to dye it.
Yeah, that's good. Is that Jinx's BFF? Yes, that is correct. I stole him from Jinx. Okay. They said, Kenny, say hi. Kenny, say hi. Say hi, Kenny. Hi. See, that's Kenny. He's not allowed to talk. I'm kidding. Do you mind when people call you Roy when you're in drag? I don't give a fuck what you call me. I don't care. As long as the correct name is on the check, I am completely fine. Who drives the bus? Well, it's not me or Kenny. I can tell you that. There's an actual bus driver that's, part of the tour. Can you be Kenny's assistant? No, we don't need another bitch on the bus.
I would be worse than anyone else if I had an assistant.
Oh, God,
Because
no.
I know all the things that need to be done.
Yeah, no, yeah. Anyway, okay, so I have to go do sound check. Hello from Portugal.
Oh, here we are.
So we're gonna go do sound check, and then I'm gonna get ready to do meet and greet here in Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale tonight. Tonight, meet and greet starts at 5:30, and then the show starts at 8 p.m. And tonight, you have the lovely privilege of seeing my good girlfriend, Miss Sherry Vine, who is not cherry pie, so don't start your fucking shit. Sherry Vine, who is a drag queen who's done drag for 30 years, and is a friend of mine who has not been on Drag Race. So she's not on cherry pie, so don't make those fucking stupid ass goddamn remarks. No one gives a fuck. And all right, so I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do a sound check, and I will see you guys soon. If we get back in time. Oh, you saw me last time in Friday in New York. You were awesome. Oh, thank you for New York was great crowds. They were wonderful. All right, so I am gonna go do sound check, and I will see you guys in a bit. All right. Yes, I'm in Florida. I know. Pray for me. COVID rules. Okay. Bye.